Good morning to
Hi,
everybody out there. My name is Brian Miller. I'm the Director of Development, and with me is.
Bernadette Dimaano. Hi, how is everyone today?
Hi there, Bernadette. Are we excited about today and what we're about to
Yes,
do?
yes.
Uh, well, thank you so much for joining everybody for In Pursuit of a Cure, our 35 years of funding research for IFOPA and the search for a cure for FOP. We're so excited that you can join us. Hey, this year marks the 35th anniversary of the very first FOP research fundraiser, an extraordinary milestone for the FOP community with IFOPA. Since that pivotal moment, led by the Bogard family, thousands of donors, families, and researchers have fueled a collective pursuit, a cure for FOP. The In Pursuit of a Cure campaign continues this momentum by spotlighting the legacy of community powered research funding. It honors the early beginnings and ongoing commitment that have made meaningful progress possible, from identifying the FOP gene to launching multiple clinical trials. And right now, you can continue that by getting involved in our In Pursuit of a Cure at ifopa.org/give. So tell me, Bernadette, what do you think? Why are we doing this? What's at stake here for doing In Pursuit of a Cure this year?
Well, every year in pursuit of a cure, we love to raise money in hopes of funding research to find a cure, right? Because
Mm-hmm.
people like me living with FOP, um, there are new treatments now, but we always want to get better and make sure that in the future we have freedom, right? We have more freedom, more physical freedom, and hopefully a cure.
One day, that is what we are going for, is that cure. Um, Even with right now, we have drugs approved in 5 countries and several in active trials. We're not done. Just as you just heard, Bernadette, we're not done. Now more than ever, we must keep pushing forward. Without continued investment from our community, that's families, that's individuals, that's companies, uh, there we cannot slow our progress in this race to find a cure and more treatments for FOP. Uh, so even though new breakthroughs can stall and hope can be delayed, you can get involved to make sure that those things don't happen. In Pursuit of a Cure serves as both a celebration and a rallying cry. We're closer than ever, but the finish line is still ahead. Now is the time to reignite our collective efforts and push closer to a cure. So, Bernadette,
Mhm.
the world wants to know, where are we at in our goal towards $500,000?
We are at $396,000. That's 79% of our goal.
Yes.
This
Yes.
is
I'm so
amazing.
excited. So excited. Our community has really pulled together for individuals doing $1 gifts to others that are doing $100,000 gifts. No gift is too big, no gift is too small. So being at $396,000, that's $104,000 to goal. I think there are people out there right now that could do that $104,000 themselves. They could give it right now.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah. There's those that could do it right now, and there's a variety of ways they can do it. The easiest way that you could do it right now is by going to ifopa.org/give, and you can give via credit card. That's the easiest way. You can also mail checks into the IFOPA headquarters in North Kansas City, Missouri. You can give stock gifts. You can do a wire transfer. You can also donate a vehicle. Any way that you want to give to support the work that's happening in the pursuit of a cure, because all roads lead to giving. And I'm so excited for that. Now, before I get into a special announcement, special announcements, I love it. I love special announcements because it really gets everyone excited and pumped and want to get involved. Before I get into that, the surprise announcement, Bernadette,
Mhm.
tell me a little bit about your story, because you haven't been active with the IFOPA very long. So
Oh.
tell me a little bit about your story, how you got involved, um, because your involvement this year has been fantastic and I love it. So tell me a little bit about your story if you can.
Um, yeah, I haven't been involved with IFOPA for very long. It hasn't even been a full year yet. And when I spoke to a few people about that, they thought that I had just been diagnosed because I just joined the IFOPA. But I was diagnosed with FOP when I was 7 years old, and now I'm 30 years old. So for all those years, I wasn't involved with the IFOPA. But last year was when my FOP became worse, and that's when my brother, thankfully, he donated money to the IFOPA. So it's because of him that I was able to connect with Michelle and Hope and Melissa at first, in October of last year. And that really helped me a lot because I was really low and I was working for the last 10 years and I had to leave my job last year. So, I was a little low, a little sad when that happened. So when I met up with Michelle and Melissa and Hope, I instantly felt better. And then this year, at the beginning of this year, I said, I want to raise money. So in March of this year, I was able to start my own fundraiser. And that's when I met you, Brian. And yeah, from there, it just went uphill and it's been amazing ever since.
Yeah, you have been a great supporter. And now, with the In Pursuit of a Cure, you are our campaign ambassador this year. I'm so excited. So, with you and with Ethan Chrisman as our and his family being the chairs, we have made such progress moving forward in this campaign. And I'm very excited for it. You guys, Bernadette, you have been such a pleasure. I know Emily, who is behind the scenes, we can't see her right now, but Emily has been so over ecstatic for your involvement in our social media campaigns as we've been moving forward. So, surprise announcement. I am excited to inform everybody that's listening that we have a surprise bonus match. Oh, yes. I love it. I love it. Emily in the background. Thank you so much. We have a surprise bonus match, $10,000 from anonymous friends. And they said, look, we want to get you guys moving this morning. We want to give you $10,000, but you need to do dollar for dollar match. Dollar for dollar match. Now, I think if we had all day to do this, Bernadette, we could do that. Easy peasy, right? Just
I think so.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think it'd be easy, but that's not what they want to do. It's
Uh,
dollar for dollar. They want to get it done by 1 o'clock Eastern time. 1 o'clock
oh, three
Eastern
hours.
time. Yeah, in 3 hours.
Yeah.
We need you, friends, family, businesses, to get involved today at ifopa.org/give for this dollar for dollar $10,000 match. I'm super excited. These are from anonymous friends, the great supporters of the entire FOP community. But they said, we want you to do this, but we want you to do it fast. And by fast, we mean 1 o'clock Eastern time. So if you are in California right now, it's only 6 o'clock in the morning. Nope, sorry, 7 o'clock in the morning. You're getting up, you're getting that cup of coffee, you're having a sip, you're trying to figure out what you're going to do for your day. Maybe it's to make a gift right now. Maybe you're in England, and in England, you're getting your day done. You're finishing your day. You're not having a cup of coffee now. You're getting dinner ready. You're having that that cup of wine or beer, and you're like, whew, what do I need to do today? Oh, I need to make a gift. Need to make a gift to the IFOPA. So IFOPA.org/give. Get in on this $10,000 dollar for dollar challenge. I'm super excited. All right. So let's unlock this full $10,000. Give today by 1 o'clock Eastern time at IFOPA.org. So, Bernadette, you talked about just a little bit ago your fundraising efforts. Can you tell us a little bit more about your fundraiser and our producer, Emily, slash social media guru slash communications director slash she's doing amazing work, everybody. She's great. She's going to throw up some pictures from your fundraiser. So Bernadette, tell us a little bit about your fundraiser if you can.
My fundraiser is called what's called Filipinos Against FOP, which is something I still say to this day when I promote it. I am a foodie. My Instagram page is NYC Foodie. So I thought, why not bring my culture, my Filipino culture, and my love of food together and raise money for FOP? So that's exactly what I did. I got in contact with one of my favorite restaurants, Bamafina's in New York City, and we planned this fundraiser. Um, I started my own fundraising page with the help of the IFOPA. And unfortunately, I couldn't be there physically. So my brother was the one to host it. And it went really well. That's It went really, really well. We didn't expect the outcome that we had. That's my dad on the left hand side and my childhood friend. Oh, and the jersey actually that he's wearing is the jersey that my brother created, which the funds from those jerseys he donated to the IFOPA. So this is really what started my journey with the IFOPA. And yeah, at the end of that fundraiser, I think we raised about $7,000 from that. So I'm looking forward to more in the future. It was exciting to plan, so I'm definitely gonna go bigger. Hopefully next year.
Go big or go home, right? That's
Exactly.
what they're saying.
Yeah.
That's what they're saying. I got a Google off to the side of my side of me, and I said, "Go big or go home," and it just started showing pictures of going big or going home. So that is great, and that's where you and I got to start connecting. Was that fundraiser as I just joined the organization at that time. My journey has been great in getting to know so many people in the community, both those families that are working within the FOP and those donors that are supporting IFOPA through their donations. Now, Bernadette's not the only one doing fundraisers. We have a whole host of families that are doing community fundraisers. I'm so proud of them in the work that they're doing. One of them that came up this just a little bit ago, about a month ago, was Adam Richwine and Movement to a Cure. Adam did such great work. He was doing a modified Ironman in which he was doing with a rucksack as he is a Marine. He was doing the bicycle, he was doing the run, and he was doing the ocean swim over there in Topsail, North Carolina. So proud of Adam and the work that he was doing on behalf of his son, Weston. Also, just happened this past weekend was the Russell family, Ben, Wendy, and Cade Russell, doing Cade's Coffee Bar outside of Detroit, Michigan. Cade was the one who made the coffee, and friends and family from the community came, had coffee with Cade, and made donations in support of FOP research. And then also, earlier this year, which actually kicked off the entire In Pursuit of a Cure all the way back in February, was the Care for Rare, formerly known as Wet Brett. These individuals doing great work. We're gonna if we haven't posted that on social media, we will. Over $14,000 raised from Care for Rare for FOP research. About in July, we had Tricky Tray that was in New York. We have out of Houston, Texas, Daniel's honey sales. I love the honey sales. My hobby is dealing with some honey, and I am super happy for these guys and their believe in a cure. Um, Also, we have Strikeout FOP. What an event! What an event! A wiffle ball tournament in the Pennsylvania, New York, New Jersey area. They had players come all the way from Alaska to participate in this event. Um, and then also the Midnight Sun Color Run. What a fantastic event! A color run. It's not just any color run. Listen, this color run was taking place north of the Arctic Circle. These individuals come together and just have a ball. Look at that. Look at that color that's being thrown in the air. Now, there are a lot of other ways that you can get involved by putting together a fundraiser. We are in the pursuit of a cure, and you can do big fundraisers. You can do small fundraisers. Maybe you don't know how to get involved to do a fundraiser. We also have what we call the blackout board. The blackout board, Bernadette, I don't know if you have one on you, but
I don't have it on me right now, but
okay. Well, I didn't precursor it, but Bernadette was doing a blackout board, and it's a board, just as it sounds. We have spaces on it where you can make donations. If you fill out the whole board, is about $850, and you can just make that donation to each individual. And so, what a great opportunity. We have a bunch of those that are taking place. Now, maybe you're like, well, I don't want to do a blackout board. I really want to do something special. Think about what it is in your life that you really enjoy, something that brings you happiness. Bernadette talked about her being a foodie. And then I, myself, board game enthusiast, have a bunch of board games. And so I'm going to host a board game fundraiser. That's going to be fun and exciting. But there's also other ways you can enjoy doing a fundraiser, inviting friends and family, those within your sphere of influence to participate and to make donations. Maybe you like to go on walks. Go on a walk throughout your neighborhood. Invite everybody to do a walkathon with you and make a donation. Maybe you like wine. Enjoy a glass of wine. Have a wine tasting and have everybody make a small donation for your fundraiser. Maybe you like to have a dance party. I think Bernadette, you had an after party too.
Yes, we did. Yeah.
So you can have a party and just have a $5 cover charge. Maybe it's a $10 cover charge. And so there's a lot of ways that you can do fundraisers in support of FOP research and the IFOPA. If you have interest in it, you can find me at brian.miller@ifopa.org, and I'm happy to help you get started. There's still a lot of time, and you can go to our website and sign up as well. Now, one of the things that I really like to do is to say thank you to people. So to start with, to say thank you, I gotta wait for it to refresh. To say thank you, since we got started, I want to say a big thank you. So we started at about 9:00. So we want to say thank you to these people. Carrie, thank you for your gift through the giving links that we gave in the letter writing campaign. Joanna and Luke, thank you for your gift. Karen, thank you for your gift. Kevin, thank you so much for your $100 gift to In Pursuit of a Cure. Elizabeth, thank you for your gift. And then Kyle, thank you so much. He gave through the emails that just went out. If you haven't gotten it, Kyle just made a $2,500 gift.
Oh, wow.
So thank you so much. Thank you so much. then I also want to say thank you to some of our other people who got involved before we went on. These are people who got involved early. They're like, we want to get you. We had a match. If you didn't know it, we had a $50,000 match, dollar for dollar, which we blew that out of the water, obviously, to get us to that $396,000. Want to say a few thank yous to those individuals. Jane from St. Louis, thank you for your $100. I want to say thank you then to Lynn from Mosa, Maine, for your $50. I want to say thank you to Constance from Palm Beach for your gift. What a great gift that you have made. I want to say thank you to Suzanne from Germany for her gift. I want to say thank you to Nadine from Germany for her gift. I want to say thank you, big, huge thank you to our illustrious leader, executive director, Michelle. She has been doing the Lord's work in helping out each and every year, making sure the wheels do not fall off. She has made a number of individual gifts to a number of fundraising efforts. We're so proud of her. Thank you so much, Michelle, for your giving efforts.
Thank you, Michelle.
She's also doing, you know what she's doing, Bernadette? She's also doing a blackout board.
I saw. That's amazing.
So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you're doing a blackout board, if you're giving, if you're receiving, everybody can participate in doing a blackout board. Just a couple other thank yous before we jump off of this train. I want to say thank you so much to Catherine from St. Louis. That's the second one from St. Louis I'm mentioning. I'm not doing that on purpose. Thank you to Catherine for her $2,500 gift.
Amazing.
I want to say thank you to an anonymous friend from Orange, California. Bernadette, I want to say thank you to this anonymous friend in Orange, California. $10,000.
Oh my gosh.
So much. Thank you so much to that friend. Now, she's not the only, that person's not the only anonymous friend. Another anonymous friend from Seattle, Washington, West Coast, $10,001.
Oh.
So thank you so much to them. Thank you. But again, here, $100 thank you to Michael from Westchester. Thank you so much, Michael. It means a lot. And then also $25 from Peggy in Fairport. Thank you so much, Peggy, for your giving in support of In Pursuit of a Cure for the IFOPA. Such a greatness. So how do you get involved? You go to ifopa.org/give, and we want to be able to say your name later, because Bernadette and I are coming on again at 3:00 Eastern time. Is that the time?
Yes.
Making sure. Yes. 3:00 Eastern time. Bernadette and I will be back on. Bernadette, before we go, any words of wisdom that you would like to give to our audience as we wrap up for our morning session?
Yeah, I just want to say thank you to everyone who joined our live today, who's donated, not only during the campaign, but throughout the year. But I also want to say it's not hard to donate, right? You anywhere you are, no matter what time it is, you can donate. Any amount counts. It can be $1, $100. It doesn't matter. It goes towards an amazing cause, and it helps people like me. So, and don't forget, we have 3 hours, right?
3 hours, 2.5 hours at this point.
Hours left. So I think we can get there. Right, Brian?
I think we can get there. It's going to happen.
Yeah.
So $10,000 dollar for dollar challenge happening right now until 1:00 Eastern time. We have a whole host of things happening the rest of the day. Let me go through this just real quick for you. You have Bernadette and I right now, 10:00. Coming up, I want you to be ready. We have a live stream with our campaign chairs, Aaron and John Chrisman, along with our Family Services Manager, Hope Newport. That's going to be a good conversation. I want you to stay tuned and tune into that. Our research, we're going to have a research update. I know everybody is waiting for this. We're going to have a research update with our brand new IFOPA research director, Mark Hamilton. And then 3:00, you get to have Bernadette and I back to have more banter. Yes, I love that. Woo. You get to have us back again at 3:00. At 5:00, we are going to have our IFOPA board vice chair. She's also a FOP researcher, Nadine Grossman, from Germany, and IFOPA research director Mark Hamilton again for a lively conversation about where we're heading. And then we'll finish off at 7:00 with another message from Bernadette. So, everybody, this is our opportunity. This is our challenge to meet this $10,000 match. I'm so excited that I get to be in this journey with each and every one of you. Bernadette, are you excited?
I am so excited and I'm so happy that I'm part of the IFOPA.
I am excited also. So give now, give early, ifopa.org/give. And we can't wait to see you, the two of us, can't wait to see you again at 3:00 this afternoon. And with that, I just want to say, see you later.